All right, so here we go. I've been kind of away a few months, taking care of some personal things that I had going on, but here I am ready to give you your reading. And it looks like you have a good month, a couple little, things within, but I'm going to give you my best interpretation I can and wait for the guidance card at the end that's going to capture your whole month. All right, so here we go. So you come into the month with the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Cups. Okay, so this is about some of you have changed a location, changed a job, gone back to work. There's new information and things coming your way. There's new plans being made. There's new things in the works, which is really good. And there's also some new emotional something coming your way. Like it could be someone asking you for something that really emotionally puts you in a good place, because I think for some of you, you do have the Five of Cups with the Six of Cups. So some of you are feeling like maybe your kids aren't really, or your siblings or family, or some people aren't really supported. You might have come from a time of feeling a little bit isolated. You might be thinking back to past times where they were more fun and exciting, and you're just could be feeling a little bit down. But there's new things coming and you'll hear about these things, or maybe you're hearing about new opportunities that are coming your way. I think some of you might have had some hard times within relationships or some health matters that might have come into play. There is definitely, in looking at this reading, some of you could have had some problems with family, like some hard communication, maybe some arguing or upheavals that you're still kind of balancing it out. You're not quite there, even though, like the damage has been done, but you're trying to like take the high road and just do the best you can for others involved. And you know what, Aquarius, if that is something that resonates with you and you've had words or come to terms with other people and you're feeling like a piece of, the past is kind of gone, it's all okay. It works out. You're going to create your own boundary with those people, and you're going to take the high road, and you're going to still enjoy in, family around you, in relationships. I think some of you on the logical part of thinking, you've done everything you could to keep people kind of together or engaged, and you can only do so much, right? So it is where it's at, but you still enjoy all the comforts in your life and the adventures and the travel that are here for you. And trips maybe that you've taken or things that you've done, but there's still more of that to come. I just feel like the 5 and the 6 is you're thinking about past memories or looking through old photos. Someone from your past, or someone from your childhood. There could be somewhere where you feel like there was a disattachment, or you've kind of separated from them, and maybe they come back and you're talking to someone you haven't spoke to in a long time. But either way, there's new connections being made, maybe on some old connected paths that you've already walked the walk with. And, that's going to be up to you whether you want to re-engage in an open communication, or you just kind of want to let the situation die itself down, and you get healed and ready to, just go ahead with your regular comforts of this month, the love, the support, what's needed. What I love right here is that you have the Fool. It's a 0 right there, and this is your birthday month. Happy birthday, right? So there's some new journey you're going to take, some impulsive new journey that you really want to engage in. And the thing about the Fool is it's kind of looking away from the 3 of Swords, right? So you're done with the hurt and not feeling good and feeling like you've been stabbed in the heart, kind of, right? So for some of you, you're ready to journey. You're not looking at the pain in the what you felt, but there is a healing process that needs to take place with any other people that just didn't work itself through with, right? So you have to look at and feel the pain. You have to really release yourself from it, and you have to heal. But this fool doesn't really want to look back. He wants to look forward. He's not looking at this Three of Swords. He's looking at the Six of Cups in his family life and what's around him in his memories, and he's getting ready to start a new family life and a new beginning to a chapter that's gone by, right? You're writing your own story here, and you're getting ready to get ready for the new, and that's really good. What's right above here is the Nine of Pentacles, so that's all your comforts and your joy. There's fertility. There could be a lot of babies either contemplating having a family, or there's fertility this month for you. So there's good chemistry and energy for that. If that's what you want to do and start a family, there's fertile ground to really engage with that on. For some of you, you could be feeling like there's news and opportunity come in for a new way of health and healing. There might be some new, you might have to take a few tests, or if any of you have any type of physical ailment or something coming up, you're going to find that it's a go-ahead. You're getting the go-ahead to, create something new with an old health matter, right? And you're feeling abundant. You're feeling, comfortable and in a good way. So I really think that that's good. But there's something that was holding you back, whether it's physically, financially, emotionally. But there's new opportunity created. There's new emotional, maybe relationship to step into, new friends, new neighbors, new community, new groups. The sun is in your sign. So, you're going to shine this month. So, let it roll for you. Release the old feelings of being sad and lonely, and, what you look at, sometimes it's what we've lost, but it's what we gain in the process, right? And I feel like it's just new, impulsive, spontaneous energy that's surging up within you, and you're balancing out the month, and you're balancing out any type of hurts or any inclinations from people, any type of old wounds, and anything that you're trying to heal is going to come to light. On the bottom of the deck, you're about strong traditional value system. You are going to shine with, I think kids, children, other people, younger people are going to come into play for you, where you feel kind of engaged and not isolated. So that's really going to work through for you to activate some of that energy with, being committed to the value of what you value, right? Of what you value. If that's your kids, your family, your work, your career, you're going to find a way to really keep that value system and uphold it, even though there's been some circumstances that have kind of I just saw like a shard of glass, right? This sharp cut of glass. So that message to me that I'm just getting is whatever's been severed or cut for you is going to heal. You'll find a healing process take place with that. But overall, I think the month is abundant. It's comfortable. It's happy, even though there's some sadness. So I think sky's the limit for you, and just start your solar return and go forward, right? Embrace the new opportunities and what's coming, and don't look back. This fool isn't looking back. They're looking forward. So that's always good. Let's take a look at your guidance for the month. Oh, you received the shaman. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I like this for you, Aquarius. So it's trusting in the higher forces. Let me read it for you. All righty. Let me switch hands because And let me get to my page. There we go. You can focus on the card and I'll find my page. I have to put the book in the light because I can't see that great. All right. All right, here we go. It's kind of long. Are you ready? Sit back. On the inner planes of all shamans of all times have gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Now, Aquarius, right off the bat for you, you're all about the next, you're way ahead. You're speed light ahead. So you're tapping right into this. You're already there. You are one that would traditionally want to help the human race, right? Many are working as spiritual guides of light and workers and light warriors. The shaman card brings the energy of your shaman to guide you. Shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself into them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energy that is guiding you. The shaman will aid you in this quest. There are allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. Call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracle that you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Wow. So trust in the higher force, right? It's all about a guidance system, and it's called for you for this month. That's why this card came through. So maybe do some meditation, or, you are an Aquarian, you're an intellectual, logical thinker, right? You're an air sign. But there is healing and abilities within you to even heal yourself and to heed the call. When they want to give you the information, be open to receive. So that is a good guidance. That's like a little bit of a compass for the month for you, Aquarius.